The cow, give thanks to God, brother, who created our cow. This verse is by Maulvi Ismail Marathi, not Sheikh Sadi, etc. This is also a fine animal. It gives less milk, but commands more respect. Hindus of the old school call it mother cow. It has the same relationship with its calves. Hindus with sound minds drink cow's milk and use its dung to purify their kitchens, but they consider it a sin to slaughter and eat it. According to their beliefs, whoever slaughters and eats a cow goes straight to hell, without pausing on the way. That's why, when a cow stops giving milk, Hindus sell it to a butcher. The butcher is Muslim. He slaughters it and feeds it to other Muslims. So, all of them go to hell. The seller gets spiritual satisfaction, and money too. Cows that butchers refuse are kept in cow shelters where they languish, hungry, and pecked by crows, eventually passing away. Foreign tourists take their photos, which are printed in books. Their hides are exported, earning foreign exchange. It is written in the scriptures that the world rests on the horns of the cow. What the cow stands on, where its dung falls, and where it urinates, these details are not written. The sheep's skin is very famous, sheep's gait is very famous, and sheep's pace is also famous. They reach natural death very rarely. The relationship we described between the goat and the lion is the same between the sheep and the wolf. There are many kinds of sheep, white sheep, black sheep, etc., but the wolf sees them all with the same eye and makes them its meal with equal affection. This animal has a great instinct for sacrifice, and humans greatly benefit from this instinct. They eat its meat and sell its skin. The goat, although the goat is small in stature, it also gives milk. Generally, it only gives milk, but if you push it too hard, it might drop some pellets too. Among the goats that have found a place in the court of eternal fame and continuity, one was Gandhiji's goat. Another was a respected elder's named Akash. There is a narration that it wasn't a goat, but a billy goat. This well-formed innovation of azan and meters in poetry is attributed to Akfash. A prayer, O Allah, give us bread to eat, clothes to wear, a place to live, and a life of honor and contentment. My friend, are these the only things to ask for? Ask for something more. Babaji, what do you ask for? Me? I don't ask for these things. I say, O Allah, give me faith, and the ability to do good deeds. Babaji, you ask for the right prayer. A person only asks for what they don't have. Our country, who lives in Iran? The Iranian people live in Iran. Who lives in England? The English people live in England. Who lives in France? The French people live in France. What country is this? This is Pakistan. The Pakistani people must live here. The Sindhi people live here. The Punjabi people live here. The Bengali people live here. This people live here. That people live here. But Punjabis also live in India. Sindhis also live in India. Bengalis also live in India. Then why was this separate country created? It was a mistake. Please forgive us. We won't do it again. Long live the king. There was a king in a certain country, very wise, kind, and just. During his reign, the country progressed greatly, and the people loved him very much. This is evidenced not only by the information department's booklets and press notes of that era, but also by the king's handwritten autobiography. In the time of Shah Jamja, there was freedom everywhere. People were free, and newspapers were free to say and write whatever they wanted, provided it was in praise of the king and not against him. That king's era is famous for progress and conquests. Prosperity was visible everywhere, there was no room to drop a sesame seed.